Okay, I think I've got my schedule set up for this week. More stalking involved from my to-be boyfriend, and asleep, and we're gonna show up at work because Lloyd's probably like, where the heck is Sean? Sorry, Lloyd. Trying to catch Benito. How are things today? Just another day and another dollar. Ciao, Bonito. How are things? Can't complain. Much. Is good. Oh, the blogging though. Hey, someone on my blog is asking for advice on which brand of foundation to use. I feel kinda cool now. Indeed. Alright. I think it's Wednesday. Phew, okay. That was close. Benito! Aw, come on, man. I'm out of replies for this now. I don't know what to say anymore. Time to go see Hitman Cavalt.
Miss Gooden, your grades are still acceptable.
Thank you, sir. You're still smiling. My blog seems to be gaining traction. I earned $24 in ad revenue. My popularity went up too. Huzzah! Ooh, look at that! So intelligent, charismatic, and popular, though. Cut! Lloyd weaves his way deftly through a series of wires and cameras towards Selena. He offers her a few quiet notes, but it's hard to hear what he's saying. Selena nods understandingly, and Lloyd beams.
$20 says that Lloyd jumps up and down 3 times before he calls action.
I jump a little at the sound of someone next to me talking. What? She points at the duo.
Lloyd's gonna start bouncing like a kid on sugar in 3, 2...
Lloyd gives Selena a thumbs up, then launches into 3 small hops as he exits the set.
That'll be $20, please.
I never agreed to that bet.
Shame. I could have made a killing.
The camera operator extends a hand.
Rachel.
I accept it and she gives me a vigorous handshake. Sean, and how did you know he'd do that?
You learn to pick up on the quirks of the various directors you work with. Lloyd starts jumping around when he gives direction to cast members he likes.
And those he doesn't?
A whole lot of pointing. So you new here? Most of the crew already know each other from other shows, but I haven't seen you before.
This is my first show.
Oh, pleasure to meet you. You do good work.
Oh, thank you. You do good work too.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, quiet on the set! Rachel immediately turns back to her camera and I fade into the rest of the crew. Finally meet Rachel in January. I'm so sorry, Lloyd and everybody who works on Vice Versas. Failed you all. Failed you all. Should I call him? Should I sleep? We'll call him. Hey, Benito. Let's meet El Pronto at the Cafe Diem. With my cute clothes. What did we get last time? Should we get the croissant? Ah, okay, that worked out all right. And we had nothing to talk about. We just kind of stared into each other's eyes. That works, that works. Alright, we'll go into town, we'll sleep, go into town again, blog, and blog. Or should I study? What's my charisma? Charisma is lower than my intelligence, so I guess we'll do some blogging. Blogging, blogging, blogging. Ah, Professor Meridia. Hold on, Professor Meridia, I gotta drink my coffee. Professor Meridia enters the classroom carrying several boxes. Alvin follows with a second stack of boxes. They lay the boxes out and open them to reveal rows of simple but delicious-looking cupcakes. Excited chatter fills the lecture hall. Today we're going to have a contest, courtesy of the campus's baking club, Sugar and Spice. Alvin here is going to hand out a cupcake to each of you, but don't start eating until I say so. Alvin takes a box and begins to distribute the cupcakes. As soon as Alvin finishes his work and doesn't give me a special cupcake, Professor Meridia holds up her hand. When I say go, begin eating your cupcake. Whoever finishes first gets an extra credit point. A row of guys in the middle of the lecture hall cheer. Oh, I really like extra credit, but I'm not sure I can compete with that. Compete for the extra credit. Do it for Professor Meridia. Well, extra credit never hurts. Might as well give it my best shot. Professor Meridia brings her hand down. Go! Around me, classmates attack their cupcakes, but I approach mine strategically. Icing first. It's overly sweet, but it dissolves in my mouth faster than cake would. Now my first bite of cake. Chew, chew. Next bite. Chew, chew. The boy next to me sputters and coughs, and a spray of crumbs covers his desk. I suppress a gag reflex. One more bite. Chew, chew. I leap to my feet and hold my hand up. Done! All eyes turn on me, and I immediately shrink back into my chair. Looks like we have a winner. Come see me after class for your credit. No one has taken their eyes off of me yet. I turn my gaze to the floor and nod meekly. Now that everyone is hyper on sugar, let's work on some proofs. Everyone turns back to their notebooks. I sway a little and clutch my stomach. Okay, I'm glad I got extra credit, but I think I sacrificed some of my health to do it. This is gonna be an awkward lecture. It's fine, girl. Oh gosh, what day is it? Calendar. It's Monday. I'm like, where do I go? What day are we on? Benito. How are things? Another day and another dollar. Good, good. Well done, Sean. Hey, Bonito. If you haven't figured it out by now, man, you never will. You never will figure it out. Up. Oh, hello. Ciao, come va? I'm doing okay. A little cold, all considered. Still not used to this kind of weather. What did you want to talk about? So, I think I've been doing pretty well in terms of my career lately. More than a little. But I'd really like to do more. It's a good start, but I don't want to lose momentum. I'm guessing you've already got something in mind. Sharp as ever. Yes. This is a big city, but I think I want to try expanding my influence to the internet. Don't you already have a blog? I do, but it's just text, and right now it only attracts fellow magicians. I was hoping we could come up with a game plan to expand the audience. Maybe even include videos. And you'd like my help with that? My knowledge is specialized at best. I know makeup is your strong point, but you've had a lot of experience in many different facets of the industry. Plus, you're really clever. I definitely want someone as smart as you on my side. Spare me your flatteries. I'm happy to help. Great, thank you. Although I was being honest about how smart you are. Fine, fine. Thank you for the compliment. So what do we do first? We'll need to work out a game plan. Let's spend some time thinking about ideas and meet up again later. Works for me. Next time I'm working on my blog, I'll call you up. Cool. See you later. I will call you up, my friend. Because I'll definitely be blogging this coming week. Woohoo! Well, we just met at the coffee shop, so why don't we sleep? Get some of that sweet, sweet sleep. That was a good sleep. Okay, so we'll go into town. Then we'll blog, and then we'll go into town. And then probably sleep again and do a study. Yeah, let's do that. Aw. Would anyone like to give the class their answer for problem number 5? The students around me shift uncomfortably in their seats, and after a long moment of silence, someone clears his throat. I have a guess, but I'm not sure if I'm right. What should I do? You got it, girl. I hesitantly raise my hand, and Professor Meridia motions toward me with a smile. 23 root 2? I hold my breath for just a moment before Professor Meridia answers. Very good. Whew, that wasn't too bad. And I actually feel a little more confident about speaking in front of people. All right, to the VG zone. Oh. I hear the sounds of sputtering in the street outside, and a sudden flood of water bursts onto the road. What the?
Not again.
What's wrong?
That water main burst again. Once the street floods, the buses will be delayed.
Aw, man, really? How will I get back to the campus?
Ouch. Huh. Well, if you don't mind a change of plans, you can come to my place for a bit. It's within walking distance.
Sure, I don't mind at all.
Well, let's get going.
Oh. Oh! I actually get to see your apartment. Let me just take a little peek around. It's very nice. It's small, but it's cozy. You keep it quite tidy, young man. I'm very impressed.
Well, here we are. Hope you don't mind if I change out of this uniform real quick.
Fine with me.
Cool. Be back in just a sec.
Benito exits through a tiny door hidden in the side of his apartment.
Oh, and make yourself at home.
His muffled voice comes from the other side of the door. I take a moment to inspect his place. It's small. Like, the size of my dorm small. The kitchen, bedroom, and living area are all sort of merged into a single open space. In spite of the small area and modest furnishings, it looks like Bonito does his best to take care of this place. Yeah. Haha, yes. Shadow. See, shadow.
Thanks for waiting.
No problem. Honestly, I half expected one of those magic quick change acts that are getting more popular these days.
Would you have preferred that?
It's fine. You're allowed to do things normally.
There's very little normal about me.
There is that.
Anyway, there should be a bus coming by soon that has a stop close to your campus.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Later.
Really? You changed and ran? It's like, okay, I've changed. You can leave now because I want to just relax. Oh! Okay, we're just having... Oh, right, we're blogging. I thought we were just going to call him, but I guess we did invite him over. Just hold on, sweetie. I got like one sip of coffee left to finish here. Ooh, that was a bit cool. Ooh. Anyway.
Ciao, thanks for inviting me over.
Benito looks around my room and nods approvingly. Mm-hmm.
Nice dorm setup. It's almost the size of my whole apartment.
Yeah, I'm surprised by how lucky I got with this one. Feel free to come over whenever.
I may have to take you up on that offer.
So what's the plan for today?
We swap ideas and figure out what we want to do.
I've only come up with 2 ideas so far, and they're both kind of the same idea.
That's 2 more than we had before. What are the ideas?
Why don't we try doing some sort of cross-promotion?
Like what?
What about a magic trick involving specialty makeup? I can teach people how to do homemade prosthetics or something.
That would certainly be a hit with my current audience. It could be a good promotion for you.
And for you, I could do something like tutorials for more extravagant looks like some magicians use. It's not a perfect tie-in, but people really seem to like tutorials for more dramatic looks. Plus, if you guest star, you can do a few tricks and get some views from non-magicians.
I like that. That's good thinking.
Alright, we're gonna do a collab? Awesome! Oh, she's blushing. I do my best. What are your thoughts?
I was thinking we should try making things more personal. Like, share stories about things that happen outside of work. Up until now, we've both been posting tutorials. It's a very sterile and impersonal sort of thing to do.
But if we expand to personal stories and experiences, our audience will be able to connect better.
Exactly.
This is really cool. I think people are going to love this.
Great. I think we've got a pretty good idea of where to start. I'll map out some ideas for tricks that you might be able to do makeup for.
And I'll design some dramatic looks for you.
Then we'll both write out some personal stories we can share.
Benito gives me a high five.
I never thought collaborating would be so fun. I really like this. I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Likewise. See you next time. Oh, yeah! We got Chibi Bonito with us now. Sweet. A popular fashion site linked to my blog today. Traffic has spiked and I've got a lot of new followers. Really now? That's awesome. This is so exciting. Cafe Diem. Alright, Bonito, hello. Oh!
Ciao, Bella.
Beautiful.
So, do you really like this place or is it just me?
I'm not trying to answer that. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? How you doing, though? We've upgraded to beautiful. This is wonderful. This is a wonderful turn of events. Magic kid? Who's the kid with the green hair doing magic? He's really good. Bonito 0. He's been around all year. Haven't you seen him before? I just got back from studying abroad in Poland, so no. I haven't. That's cool, though. Has this replaced the Adam Eaton post that used to be here? Oh my goodness. Alright, still doing good. Hey, Benito. Do you want to hang out? At Cafe DM? Okay. I know we were just there.
Ciao, Bella. Cute outfit.
Thank you. Oh.
What's up?
Not much. Shall I order?
Please do.
I'm ordering. Okay, we'll look at the scones. I'm so glad we can share them together. Man, our interactions have changed so much, though. Goodness gracious me. Alright, let's do it. Let's make this magic happen. Alvin hands yesterday's quiz back to me.
Well done. You're picking up on the new concepts nicely.
I looked down at my quiz. 100%. Doesn't get much better than that. Alright. Good stuff. Alright, VG zone. Hey, Benito. How are things on your end? Same old, same old. Good, good. As I exit my class, I see Adam coming out of a nearby building. Random. Random Adam. Adam!
Well, well, well. Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, shock of the century. It's not like we go to the same school or anything.
Hey, what's going on over there?
Adam points at a small but tight group of people. They appear to be very intent about whatever's in the middle of the circle. The group suddenly lets out a surprised gasp, followed by laughter and applause. I have a guess. As the group of people disperses, a flash of bright green in the center confirms my hunch. Benito!
Well, there's a familiar face. How's it going?
Not bad. You look busy as usual.
It's 11.
Benito turns to Adam.
Are you a student here?
No, I'm not quite college age yet. Just getting in some practice.
Benito's a magician. As if to enforce my point, Benito snaps his fingers and a card appears in his hand.
Whoa, that is so cool! Do it again!
Sorry, no repeats. Magician's code.
I thought the magician's code was not to reveal your secrets.
Well, that too. It's a very long code with a lot to memorize.
Adam makes a face.
That sounds like work.
That's because it is work. And speaking of work, I really should keep moving.
Sure. See you around.
See you around.
Benito gives us a quick salute, then wanders off into the crowd.
Not college age yet, huh? Sean, you cradle robber.
Hey, Adam, I don't need you judging me on things, okay? I did you first. Ugh. I'm sorry. How dare you, though? Oh, this is a new face for Sean. It's not like that.
Are you sure? I could have sworn I saw you two sharing a look.
I tell him to get lost at this point. How dare you call me a cradle robber? Fine. Okay, so maybe I find him interesting and I can't talk anymore. He's smart, and I think it's cool that he's carved out his own path in life. Is it so bad to find that attractive?
Well, no, not really. It's just I've never seen you show any interest in a guy before. Especially one who still looks like a kid. I always figured you'd go for one of them mature guys.
In some ways, he is really mature. He works hard, has impressive goals, and he's really responsible. Yeah. But his life experiences are pretty few. I think he's still trying to work out how to handle people.
Wow, you've spent a lot of time thinking about him, haven't you?
I guess, but it hardly matters if he isn't even interested in me.
If he's not interested in you, then he's just stupid.
Are you saying you'd be okay if I dated him?
I'm saying I won't be making any snap decisions.
Aren't snap decisions your forte?
Oi! Okay, that's fair.
You did call me a cradle robber, man. Gosh, what's the date? I've been so distracted. Completely thrown off now. Hey. That attraction, though. Sweet, sweet attraction. Did you just laugh behind your hand? How dare you, Benito? I guess it is pretty funny watching me spit coffee all over everything, but... Benito, I trusted you. Has anyone gotten a pair of those skinny jeans? I've got a pair. I love them so much. Good for you. Ugh. Let's just sleep. Yes? Let's just sleep. Okay. I guess I'm going to town. Blog, town, sleep, study. Okay. VG zone. Hey, Bonito. How are things? Same old, same old. If it wasn't for the fact that we got a new scene normally. I was like, hey, good job. You didn't spit out your coffee, girl. Some days I succeed. Some days. Hey, Benito. He changed his conversation ever so slightly just to include Bella. I stare at the clock on my computer. The first episode of Vice Versa's finished airing hours ago. Oh yeah, that thing. I glance at the message boards, but no one has posted anything about it. Seriously? I stare at the screen, willing a new thread to pop up, but nothing happens. The buzzing of my phone breaks through my concentration. Hello?
Woohoo!
Well done, honey.
What?
We just watched Vice Versa's. Well done.
Your work is beautiful. I'm so proud of you.
Hey Ling, where's your bathroom?
Down the hall on the left.
Mom, is someone visiting you guys right now?
We invited a bunch of our co-workers over for a viewing party.
What?
Your dad has been bragging about you to anyone who will listen.
And several people who won't.
You two.
David, is that your kid on the phone? Sure is. Tell her she's cool. Hey Sean, you're cool.
Thank you.
Anyway, we know it's late for you, so we won't keep you.
Just wanted to let you know how proud we are of you.
And we love you.
Thank you, I love you both.
Take care.
And don't stay up too late.
I hang up and look back at the untouched message board. There may not be any buzz online yet, but I've just gotten all the confirmation I need. I lie down on my bed. This job might work out after all. You mean the job I'm completely ignoring to work on my blog? Just watched the first episode of Vice Versa's. Wow. Just wow. Who else saw it?
I didn't have time tonight, but I will watch it as soon as I can. I loved John Brandon and Knight Errant, so this is gonna be great.
I totally didn't recognize Selena Haraway at first. Is she really the same cute little girl from all those shows we watched as kids? Who knows? I guess we can go on a dato. Benito dato. Is it croissant time? Let's order the croissant. And we didn't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. Let's sleep, town, blog, and blog again. Our intelligence is getting away from us. Hitman Gavalt.
Miss Gooden, your grades are still acceptable. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you, sir. I earned $31 in ad revenue because my blog's getting more hits these days. My popularity went up too. Popular. So popular. Good, good. VG Zone on a Tuesday. Talk to Benny. Nothing's changed over there. We get to visit you again one day, sir. Sir, one day, do we get a new conversation? I guess not. I can live in hope, though. Hey, we did well on our blog, though. Uh-oh. There's an argument going on in the comments section of my blog. It's kind of pointless, but a lot of people are visiting my blog just to watch it unfold. That counts as popularity, right? Hey, sure? I guess. Ooh, Valentine's Day is coming up. The second episode was even better. I can't wait for next week. Selena Haraway's my girl. She totally rocked this episode.
I was a little disappointed that we didn't get to see John last week, but it was worth the wait. Seeing him as Vice is kinda terrifying.
I don't know, I think he's kinda hot. Lol. I've never heard John Brandon use an American accent before. It was actually really good. Valentine's Day is next weekend. Anyone got any plans? Eat chocolate alone. Gotta be sure to go into town and buy a gift. Well, we're not actually dating yet. You know? You know, we just, I don't know. Don't know what to make of it all, really. Town, blog, town, sleep, blog. Okay. VG Zone. Oh, VG Zone. Bonito. Things are the same every day with Bonito. We must be due for a new scene at some point, I'm sure. I'm sure. Cafe DM. Yes, we love this place so much, and we love you. I mean, oops, I'm just kidding. No, lol. Oh. Stop laughing at me spitting out coffee. Today is Valentine's Day. Normally, I'd spend a day like this alone with a book, but maybe I'll try something different. I know Benito's at work right now. He's probably bored out of his mind. So?
Buongiorno, Miss Gooden. What brings you to this humble arcade?
Thought you might enjoy the company.
Given the current date, am I to assume this is in a romantic capacity?
Oh, here we go!
I suppose there's a romantic intent here, if you want. He is so red right now.
Well, this isn't exactly an ideal date location, but you're welcome to any of the games you like.
How about the claw machine? There's a cute little heart-shaped pillow in there. It's thematically appropriate. Benito reaches behind the machine and fiddles with some of the wires.
There you go. Next game's free.
I start the game and I do my best to navigate the claw to the little pillow. I hit the button and the claw drops and snags on a bright yellow plastic tub next to the pillow. The claws tighten, lift the plastic up and deposit the prize for me. I pick up the small tub and read the label. Oh.
What did you win?
Fake vomit. Hardly the pinnacle of romance. Benito takes the tub from me and holds it between his hands.
Let's see if we can't find something better than this.
He rubs his hands together and the plastic tub seems to diminish as he does. When he opens his hands again, the bright yellow is gone, replaced by vibrant red. Oh my! Well, sir. That is so freaking cute.
Will this do?
A rose just for me? Why, Benito, I didn't know you cared. Benito's face seems a little flushed with panic. And did his breathing just pick up?
Of course I care. You just caught me off guard. It's hard to prep a magic trick on the spot, you know.
You didn't have to.
I wanted to. You keep me on my toes. I like the challenge of trying to keep up with you.
He hands me the rose.
And I like the look in your eyes whenever magic makes you happy.
It's not magic making me happy. It's you.
I see. Well, I'm glad I got a chance to give this to you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Same to you. Sorry my gift to you was fake vomit. So sorry, Benito. I bought you cards, maybe for your birthday. Alright, gang, you know the drill. What did you think of episode 3?
The mystery this week was a little bit weaker, but Katarina's backstory made up for it.
I know, right? I can't believe she cut his face when she was only 16. Girls got guts? Yeah, but guys, I got a rose, though? Hey, you wanna hang out? Anything change now that we're confirmed romantic stuff? No? Scones?
Thanks for today.
Same to you. I'm glad we could hang out. Hang out? You mean go on a date? Ugh. You guys, just kiss already. Meh.